How to identify a subject. A subject is the person or thing that makes an action, verb. In English, we have I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. This is the most common way to talk about a person or people. But sometimes we can say, for example, my mother, my father, John, or Tim and Susan. We have to know if, for example, my mother is the same as saying you, he, she, or it. Let's see the most common ones. For example, my mother is the same as she because my mother is a woman. Then, if we have to create a sentence with my mother as the subject, we say, my mother is a doctor. As you can see, we use is for the verb to be, because the verb to be with the person she goes with is. Let's see another example. If we say my father, as my father is the same as he, because my father is a man, then we use is. For example, my father is a teacher. As you can see, we use is for the verb to be, because the verb to be with the person he goes with is. Let's see another example. If we say Tim and Susan, then as Tim and Susan is the same as they, because Tim and Susan are two people, then we use are for the verb to be. For example, Tim and Susan are friends. As you can see, we use are for the verb to be because the verb to be with the person they goes with are. Check the table in this lesson to learn some other important subjects to identify if they behave like a he, she, it, we, you, or they.